about it, and that was how the slapping incident happened. So, what?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so last night was epic. Yes, I don't think we've ever had a party as crazy as last night's party in Big Brother Titan, like ever since it started. DJ Commissioner YC brought down the roof, and if you think she did not do well, so because I saw some tweets, by some people saying, "Oh, I mean, why was she using the drums? Was that siren sound and all that?" You're just a hater. Yes, I'm saying it with my full chest because your housemates, the ones in the house, danced so much that they didn't want her to go. Did you even see the energy last night? Did you even see? Like nobody, everybody was dancing everybody's dance. Like Khosi was digging the whole Igbo cultural dance. Like even Thabang self was giving us step. I mean, Ipileng, all of them were really dancing. So if your people, I'm sorry I'm gonna say it like this, but if your people are enjoying what is happening, they didn't want her to go. If they are praising her, and you are coming here, to say, oh, I mean, she did not do oh, the drum is too much and all that. Like you are not coming from an objective point of view. Like if when we want to criticize people, I think the best thing to do is to remove any kind of prejudice we have in our hearts, towards that person, or just the whole thing about, oh, they criticize our own, so let's criticize their own without even having a very absolute reason to do so. I feel like if you want to criticize somebody, I mean, criticize them for what is actually the fact. And honestly, anybody that said that DJ YC did not bring down the roof last night, once again, I say you're a hater and you are lying. Now, there was something about, the color coordination that happened in the house. Some of them were given orange outfits to wear. Some of them were given pink outfits to wear. Some of them were given that black and white, outfits to wear. Now, some Twitter tweets were, cooking and saying that they were giving those color, outfits based on their place in the Big Brother house. Like the people that were given the orange outfits are already in the finale. You all know Ipileng is already in the finale. Ibubu is already in the finale. They all got orange outfits. Then you have Kanaga Jr., you have Yvonne, you have Khosi. They all had like orange outfits. Then you had the likes of Black Boy, you had the likes of Blue Ava, you had Tatsy wearing, the orange, the pink outfit. I think Thabang also wore the pink outfit or the black one. I'm not sure which one he got. Then Nana and Miracle and Justin had the black and white one. So a lot of them are speculating that those, with, the pink one might be going home and all that. I do not know. I mean, these are all sources that are sourcing. Today, we are going to actually find out who is going to be staying and who is going to be going home, from the Big Brother Titan house. Now, that's not the only thing that happened. So after the party, Yvonne was super tipsy. She was lit. Like, she was super lit. I'm like, okay, baby girl, hold yourself. Then let's talk about Khosi and Thabang. Kobang shippers, you guys, I mean, you know what I'm about to talk about, don't you? You guys actually had a moment. What am I just saying a moment? Khosi went to meet Thabang, in Alex, and they were doing things under the duvet. They were duveting under the duvet. What was that? They were making out under the duvet, guys. So apparently, before all that happened, Khosi had a conversation with Justin, where Justin, was telling her that he has noticed that, she has put her guard down, this week, unlike the previous weeks, and Khosi also told him about the whole she and Thabang thing. At first she was faming, oh, I don't know, the kind of thing. And Justin was like, don't do that. You know exactly like what is going to go on. Because Justin was like, you know what, I'm the wrongest person to talk about this because I will always have my boys Thabang's back, and she was like, there's something initially that was the whole talking to Thabang thing that she really didn't want anything beyond that, but Thabang wanted that. Thabang even told her that if I can't have you when Yemi was in the house, then I really don't want you now, which she said is a lie and all that. So So obviously, according to Justin, everybody is seeing that there is a spark, there's a connection between the both of them. And even Black Boy made mention that, Thabang was looking for a way to go and sleep in Stanton, that's the room upstairs, with Khosi and all that. He was telling Blue. So last, like they shared the moments, under the duvet, there was a kissing. I think the epic picture that happened, or the epic moment, was this picture that was hung up here of Thabang's, belt hanging there. Like, it's crazy. And why is it that they're always looking at if the cameras are focused on them or not? Like, you do whatever you want to do it with your full chest. Yes, and Miracle is also there hustling for, for something. Of course, there was a kiss and all that, but obviously, it seems like Ipiling is kind of like still trying to reserve whatever it is, or the pieces of whatever it is that she has with Luki. Unknown to her, outside here, Luki has already unfollowed her. So I really think, I don't know, like, at some point I think, okay, maybe she's liking Miracle, then she comes out to say, oh, that she doesn't like him like that. So let's just see how it goes with Miracle and Ipile. But that's such an interesting dynamic, if you ask me. Now, away from Big Brother Titan, something else happened, on the outside concerning Big Brother Niger level up winner Fina. So you all know how there were election, gubernatorial election in some states in Nigeria, not all the states apparently. Yes, guys. So people were voting. I mean, it was crazy. Honestly, it was crazy. If you go online, you know what I'm talking about. It was really bad and it was a crazy stuff. So Fina came out in the morning and tweeted about her mom. I don't know, I think she deleted it already. How, because her mom came to visit her the day before, how it's good to wake up, and have your mom cook for you and all that, your parents. And all of a sudden, just like flies, or bees attracted to honey, different people came on her, started calling her name, started trolling her. I was going through the comments. I actually didn't take it as anything because I'm like, okay, this person just tweeted. And honestly, I mean, I could not even fault her for that initial tweet. Why? Because I also did a video that morning talking about trivia stuff. It wasn't like during the presidential elections where I totally just shut down. But this one, I was tweeting things. I was, going about my normal business because, of course, I'm in the FCT. I just felt like people are allowed to, I mean, not everybody is actually going out for the governorship election and all that. So I really didn't fault her. So I really didn't understand why people were coming at her with the whole, oh, it's an election, blah, 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 blah. But where I started faulting Fina was when she started responding to them. Like, oh, she hosts the whole, oh, you want people to stay indoors because you think election is a holiday. And that wouldn't have been a problem if the things that were happening yesterday were not happening. People getting attacked and all that. If it were not happening, then I think her tweet wouldn't have had so much angry response from people. And I think the one that actually broke the camel's back was when she tweeted about her neighbor, getting beat up and, coming home and asking her to help her with, giving her a massage or something of that sort. And she did not put it in a very kind of conscious, serious way. She put it in a very like joke way with a whole lot of laughing emojis. Now, when I saw this, I was like, what the F? Like, what is this? Because at that point, I think that was during the afternoon, a lot has already happened in Lagos, especially. A lot has already happened. People, you all know what's happening now. A lot of bad things has already happened. And even me, where I am, I'm already like triggered. So when I saw what she put out, I was like, what is this? Like, Fina, I love you, but this is trash. Like, delete this, whoever. Like, read the room. Read the room. It's not everything. It's better to keep quiet, and let people mystify you. Let people think, oh, what is this person going to say at this point? Not like, oh, this person has outrightly come out to say stuff, right? So I actually didn't feel like that her tweet was called for. And of course, she was dragged for it. Honestly, she was, she's still being dragged right now. Now, because of the drags that she got, both from political Twitter, mainstream Twitter, on Instagram, people are dragging her. She kept trying to defend herself. She kept trying to reply these people. And I'm like, this is a useless cause. It's not every battle that you have to win. Sometimes you just have to, okay, even if you are not saying what you're saying from a bad place, I feel like sometimes you just have to like, you know what? Okay, I apologize. Even the apology she put out, at the end of the day, she put something at the end. I'm like, what is this? I was totally pissed. Honestly, because yesterday, if you are on my WhatsApp, you already know that things I was putting on my status, I was really triggered by a lot of things that are happening. And then seeing her act that way, I'm like, that's not a matured way to act, honestly. So I'm not a Big Brother fanatic, honestly. If you mess up, I'm gonna call your BS right here and there. So yeah, that was a total mess up on Fina. Then people held a Twitter space, and they were like, oh, talking about different things. And then I had this one, people of God. I had though that Fina slap Groovy. Okay, now that was like the icebreaker I needed. Like when I heard this, I really laughed because I needed this. I was way too uptight yesterday. They actually said though that Fina carry slap Groovy. Tawai, tawai. Yes, so people look. Why did Fina slap Groovy? I even forgot. They said Groovy also responded with another slap. Why? So why did Fina slap Groovy? They actually said that there was a brand that wanted to sign the both of them. And later the brand said, I know do again. I know they signed both of you again. Then that was how, they left. Then Groovy went back to the brand and said, you know what? Sign only me. I'm a model. I need this. You understand? Then the brand signs only Groovy, according to the gist. Then Fina gets, the information that, okay, Groovy has gone behind her back to go and sign, just him. And Fina was so pissed. Fina went to meet Groovy, there was a scuffle, and Fina slapped him once, slapped him twice, Groovy returned slap, and that was how the cookie came crumbling. Yes, guys, that was how Groovy ship ended, according to them. Now, do you know the funniest thing? The funniest thing here is the person said, that's what I heard though. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm like, hold up. So I've been listening to all this gist, and at the end, they're telling me you don't know if it's true or not. This is a true mark, the trademark of a true gossiper, a rumor monger. Honestly, you don't know if it's true or not, but you're coming to like saying it with all confidence and audacity as if it's the truth. Hey, the VVIP, unu well done, unu well done. But it was fun. It was, I don't know, like the person said, of course I'll play the clip for you guys. Me itself, now here I hear I'm from this person. So I don't know if it's true or not. You know how rumors are? The thing about rumors, especially Big Brother Naija rumors, is there's always an iota of truth in there. It might not be exactly how they painted it, but something might be true. Remember the whole Prince and Dora saga? Remember how they said it was Dora that did the whole thing, and then during the reunion, we actually find out it was Prince? Yeah, it might not be exactly how it's put out, but there is always an iota of truth. That is why I am waiting anxiously for the level up reunion, because I really want to know. I want to know what exactly happened. Who slapped who? Who is the slapper and who is the slappee? Were there a slap? How did the slap happen? Was it in his house or her house? Where? Which brand? Because right now I'm calculating in my head which brand is that brand. Does that even sound true? Well, anyways, guys, I leave it up to you. Oh, don't worry. Like I said, I'll play the clips. Let me know what you think about it. The slapper and the slappy, the receiver of slap and the donator of slap. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to all of you for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.
Apparently, Groovy, so the brand did not want them again. So then Groovy apparently went back to say, I'm a model, you can sign me alone, blah, 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 blah. And that was, some Fina heard about it, and that was how the slapping incident happened. So, so that was how the slapping incident happened. That's the no, she slapped him twice, and apparently he slapped back, and there was some tussle. Yeah, that was what I heard. I don't know if it's true or false, but that was what I heard, and it was part of the thing
Jesus,
that led
so
to the incident.